Okay, we want to integrate the ACH divided by 1 plus a square plus y dy divided by 4 plus y square equal to 0. So we want to integrate. So this is the dh. So after the d, there must be 1 plus a square, so that we can integrate. And similarly dy. So this after the d, there must be 4 plus y square, so that we can integrate. So this dh must be the d into 1 plus a square. This dy must be the d into 4 plus y square. So firstly we find the d into 1 plus a square. So d1 plus a square is equal to d1 plus dh square. So dh squares are differentiate. dy is constant, so 0. So dh square is 2h into dh. So the dh square is equal to 2h dh. So the h is equal to half into d into 1 plus a square. Similarly, d into 4 plus y square. So that will be the d4 plus dy square. So d4 differentiate is 0 because constant differentiate is 0. dy square will become the 2y dy. So d into 4 plus y square is 2y dy. Therefore, the y dy is equal to d into 4 plus y square divided by 2. So that this integration, h by 1 plus a square plus y divided by 4 plus y square. In the place of the h, you can substitute the half into d 1 plus a square. In the place of the y dy, you can substitute y dy equal to d into 4 plus y square by 2. So that will be the integration half into d into 1 plus a square divided by 1 plus a square. Integration half into d into 4 plus y square divided by 4 plus y square equal to 0. So in this case, you see the 1 by u into du is equal to the ln u. So this is the equation. 1 by u, du is equal to ln u. So the here is this dn, these are the same. 1 plus a square here, 1 plus a square here. So there will be this half into ln 1 plus a square. Here is 4 plus y square. This is d into 4 plus y square. So there will be this half into ln 4 plus y square. So the final answer will be half into ln 1 plus a square plus half into ln 4 plus y square equal to 0. So those are the solution of the ordinary differential equation. So regarding this problem, you have to do the exercise. So www.advanceddiploma.electrical.com. And so under the E26, so number 3 is ordinary differential equation. So you have to study the slide 1 to 8, so that you have to study all written on the whiteboard and the audio file, and do the exercise from 16 to 22.